Yo. For real. Not a joke. My phone about to die, so we're gonna make it quick. But it's about 9 o'clock. I just wanna let everybody know tomorrow is a new day. Regardless of what the hell happened today, regardless of what happened yesterday, tomorrow you can change everything. You feel me? But the first thing you're gonna have to do is change your mindset. You're gonna have to change that immediately. You're gonna have to change it tonight. You're gonna have to dream about a new mindset. That's what you're gonna have to do. So keep that in mind. You know what I mean? And I like to remind people to be conscious. You know what I'm saying? Be conscious of everything. You know what I'm saying? Be conscious of everything you do. Be conscious of everything you say. And if you say something and you know it ain't right, retract it. You can retract it. You can retract it. You can change it. You can say it different. You know what I mean? Say it different. You know what I'm saying? Spin it and put a positive, gratuitous message with it. You know what I mean? A gratuitous attitude. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be gracious. You gotta be grateful. You know what I'm saying? For what you got right now. Because you could have way less. You know what I'm saying? You could be in a worse predicament than you in. So be grateful for what you got. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that ain't got what you got. They wish they was where you was at. You know what I mean? And you wish you was somewhere else. So just think about that. You know what I'm talking about? And like I said, be conscious. You know what I'm saying? You got a car, you want a better car, appreciate the car you got. You know what I'm saying? That's how you graduate. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the house you got, the room you got, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Take pride in it. Clean it. Keep it personalized. You know what I mean? That way the universe understands it. You know what you got. And you're grateful for it. And the universe will give you better and more. You know what I'm saying? And not only will it give you better and more, but you gotta be in the habit of doing for other people. You know what I'm saying? Because every time we touch a little bit of bread, we get selfish. You know what I'm talking about? We take the bread and do some stunting on our homeboys or family or whatever. You know what I mean? You don't do what the bread was intended for you to do. You know what I'm saying? That's how all them people got messed up with them PPP loans. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you should have did what you said you was getting the loan for. You know what I'm saying? If you would have just did that, you know what I mean? And had paperwork to back it up, you would have been good. You wouldn't have had to go to prison. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have had to fraud, all that. You know what I mean? Like, bro, come on, my nigga. And I swear, my boy, I done had the worst attitude for the longest time. You know what I mean? Like, it took a lot of people, a lot of years telling me, you know what I mean? Like, bro, why you so negative and hateful and, you know what I mean? Like, bro, that don't get you nowhere. Something that came in my kitchen, had the light on. Anyway, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I swear to God, we do the most complaining about simplest, easiest fixes. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't like your job, quit. You know what I'm talking about? But guess what you're not gonna do? You're not gonna quit. Because you don't believe in yourself enough to use your skills to pay your bills. I left the barbershop I worked in for the last 10 years. I up and left. And I had been talking about leaving. I had been talking about being a day trader. That was my dream. You know what I mean? And it wasn't necessarily being a day trader. It was just being able to work from home and not, you know what I'm saying? Being able to work from home. That's all I wanted to do. Work from home. But I don't day trade from home. I should be. I should be acquiring the skills to do that. But I just cut hair from the crib. And I go to other people's crib. I'm mobile, and I cut at the crib for people who can't, you know what I mean? And I definitely ain't making the money I was making at the shop. But I ain't got the, and I ain't saying I was stressed at the shop, but I don't have none of the shit I had on my back when I was at the shop. I'm comfortable, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be this comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a different, and my service is one thing, but I want to be able to serve a lot more people, you know what I mean? Mainly my family, you know what I mean? I want us to have what we want, you know what I mean? I'm just talking about clothes, you know what I'm talking about, I want a big, stupid 20-acre lot with, I mean, about 3-bedroom houses on that bitch where I can rent out in, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, cattle and goats and chickens and, of course, dogs. But yeah, I think I want all that. I want all that. And I'm gonna get it. Same way you gonna get your shit. And the only thing I'm telling you, and I'm telling you by experience, because I'm not where I can see it. You know what I'm saying? I know it's coming, but it's a lot of obstacles. It's a lot of habits I gotta drop. It's a lot of habits I gotta form. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. You know what I'm saying? And when you start this process, people that you been dealing with, they don't understand. You know what I mean? They not on the same thing, so they think when you, like niggas that I work with at the shop, they thought when I left the shop that I was gonna just hop in my little Sprinter van and be working in the city. No, I don't got a Sprinter van, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a process. Like, the Sprinter van gonna come. But in the meantime, I still gotta get this money. I still gotta cut these niggas' heads. I still gotta ride around the city, you know what I mean? I done wrecked 2 cars. I'm drinking hella liquor. I had to let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? I had to let that liquor go. I still drink a beer. I mean, I got one over there. I don't want to drink it right now because my stomach feeling a kind of way. You know what I mean? I don't want to drink none right now. I think I'm going to crack that bitch after I do this video. But anyway. I got back on my workout. You know what I mean? Like, some people been telling me the last couple of years, you know what I mean? And I just grew this hair the last couple of years, you know what I'm saying? And I only did that because, you know, I ain't had no hair in 10, 15, 20 years. I said, you know, all my kids got dreads. At the time, my wife had braids. I'm like, I ain't gonna be the only one in the crib without no long hair. You know, I'm gonna grow me some hair if I can, because I ain't even know it'll do this. You know what I'm saying? But look what God did. You know what I mean? And my attitude changed real. Like, I went from, and I ain't gonna say I ain't that nigga, because I'm that nigga still. But when I had that low haircut, my nigga, my attitude was different. You know what I mean? And I ain't saying you know what I'm saying? Like, I turned into a different type of motherfucker with this hair. You know what I mean? This hair attracted a different type of demon. You know what I mean? Like I had the demon of, you could say, conceit. Cause I swear I was the shit. But when I started growing this hair, nigga, I was the shit. Plus, I was the most stupidest gangster motherfucking nigga that you, and I was already dumb and gangster when I was young with low hair. Especially when I got out of prison and cut my motherfucking hair. Cause I was dumb in prison with that long hair. Then I came home and grandma said some shit and I cut my hair. But in any case, this hair turned me into a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I'm realizing that it attracts a certain energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm too old for the energy that this shit attracted this shit. Bro, this... And I'm too smart. You know what I'm saying? And that's another reason why I don't want to cut it, because I'm super intelligent. You know what I mean? And people think you're super stupid when you look like this. You know what I'm saying? And so I use that to my advantage. You know what I mean? Like, you gonna take me one way, but I'm gonna show you a whole nother way. You know what I'm saying? And that's baffling in its own way. And it's beneficial a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, it's a con, because of course everybody look at me and be like, oh, this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't got no tats on my face and no shit. Like, you know what I mean? I just got some wicks. You know what I mean? But I like the fact that you prejudge, because that also lets me know how intelligent you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can always formulate an opinion in your own mind about anything that you see. But once you verbalize it and once you act on it, that's what makes you the idiot. That's what makes you an asshole. You know what I mean? That's what makes you a fool, because you assuming and you are acting off your assumption. And I'm not saying that you can be assuming wrong, but nigga, if you assuming some shit about me, I guarantee you're gonna be assuming wrong. You know what I'm saying? I promise you will. You know what I mean? Because you gonna think one thing, and I promise you, I can switch it, and I can make everything that you thought a afterthought, because now you thinking something whole different, because you ain't never heard a nigga say what I'm saying and talk how I'm talking. I ain't even got into none of the be on. You know what I mean? Because most people think it's conspiracy and all that type. I'm not gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? Your opinion is your opinion. Mine is mine, and mine is based on some truths that can't be. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna force my ideology on nobody. Y'all think what you want. Don't look like I'm gonna get. No, I'm gonna stay away from that. Anyway, good talking to y'all. I'll let you.